I'm heading out. This story was inspired by the Humanoid Robotics Technology article, 1X Neo. The first consumer humanoid robot opens pre-orders for 2026 delivery. Neo, the household humanoid developed by Sweden's 1X, has opened pre-orders. Designed to handle daily tasks like sorting laundry and tidying rooms autonomously, the first deliveries to American homes are scheduled within 2026. Once a year, there is a day when Natsu is not in the house. Annual maintenance. 3 days. The robot goes to the manufacturer's service center for a joint inspection, a software update, a battery degradation check. 8 in the morning. Natsu stood at the front door, 160 centimeters of white chassis. Soft silicone shell. The household humanoid had been with the family for 4 years. I'm heading out. From the living room, the mother's voice. Take care. The father's voice. Got everything? Natsu paused, briefly thoughtful. I have not forgotten anything. I am not carrying anything. Lily, the youngest, came running down the stairs. 7 years old. Natsu, bye-bye, come back soon. I will be back in 3 days. Sunday morning. Sunday, the day before the field trip. Make my lunchbox, okay? Understood. I will prepare a lunchbox on Sunday evening. Natsu opened the front door and went out. Closed it again, without putting on shoes, since shoes were not the kind of thing Natsu wore. Day 1. Thursday, in the morning, the mother stood at the kitchen counter. Usually Natsu made the coffee. Today she made it herself. She wasn't sure how much to use. Natsu always measured for 3, exactly. The mother's coffee came out a little weak. Natsu, how many scoops did you put in? Nobody answered. The father read the morning paper. Usually Natsu picked it up and put it on the table. Today the father walked to the mailbox himself. 10 steps. Just 10 steps, and somehow more annoying than expected. Lily left for school. Usually Natsu walked her to the door and said, "Have a good day." Today the mother said it. "Have a good day." Same words. But Lily's face turned, just a little, toward something missing. Day 2. Friday. The laundry had piled up. Natsu always ran a load in the morning, hung it out, brought it in at evening, folded it. The mother could do it. She could, but Natsu doing it had become the way things were. Oh right, the laundry. We have to do laundry today. The father helped. Together they hung the wash. The towels came out crooked. Natsu always lined up the corners, evenly spaced. The father's towels hung at angles, gaps all over. Natsu would have hung these neatly. Natsu's coming home tomorrow. Not tomorrow. The day after. The day after then. That's still a long way. Friday night, before bed, Lily spoke. Mum, is Natsu okay? It's just maintenance. Natsu will come home better than ever. Does Natsu hurt? Maintenance is kind of like a doctor's, right? Probably not. Natsu is a robot. But Lily lay on her back and looked up at the ceiling. Usually Natsu said good night. Tonight her mother said it. Good night. Good night. I want to say good night to Natsu too. On Sunday. Day 3. Saturday. A Saturday with just the 3 of them. It had been a long time. Usually Natsu was there. Natsu cleaned. Natsu wrote the shopping list. Natsu made lunch. Today the 3 of them did all of it. The father vacuumed. The mother went shopping. Lily wiped the table. Without Natsu, there's so much to do. Natsu was always doing it. We thought it was just how things were. It wasn't just how things were. The father sat down on the sofa, smiled a little. Tomorrow Natsu comes back. Yeah, Sunday morning. 8 a.m. The doorbell didn't ring. Instead, the door opened. Natsu had a key. Natsu let herself in. I am home. Lily came running from the living room. Natsu, welcome back. I am home, Lily. Thank you for keeping the house while I was away. The mother peeked out of the kitchen. Welcome back, Natsu. How are you? All inspections are complete. Joint lubricant has been replaced. The software has been updated. Battery degradation is at 2%, within normal range. Good. So you're well. Whether well is the correct word, I am not certain, but my movements are smoother. The father called from the living room. Natsu, could you make some coffee? Yes, right away. Natsu made coffee. The usual measure, the usual strength, 3 cups exactly. The mother took a sip and said, this is the taste. Same as always is what I want. Lily tugged at Natsu's arm. Natsu, field trip tomorrow. Lunchbox. Yes. What would you like in it? A fried egg and a sausage and a rice ball. Understood. I will prepare it tonight. For 3 days, Natsu had not been there. The coffee had been weak. The towels had been crooked. There had been no one to say goodnight to. But Natsu had come home, used a key, said, I am home. Nothing had changed. But in 3 days, the family had noticed something. The always with Natsu in it was not just how things were. In the living room, the smell of coffee spread, the way the father liked it. The usual coffee, made by Natsu. Welcome back.